Alright dudes, I'm making this video right now for the Zodiac Spear now. And this is one rare weapon in the game that in the original where you have that you have to get 100% was to not open any chests. But in this version of the game, they took it out ever since the International. They took out the gimmick that was in the original out for the International version of the game, to which this version is based on. And the place that it's at now is very late in the game and very hard to get to as well, because it has a 1 out of 10%, 10,000 or 10, yeah, 1 out of a 10,000 or 1,000 chances of it spawning. And I have figured out how many positions that the game kicks you to when you use the Reks save file method, and so I was able to use that method to pinpoint the positioning of the chest spawn especially. So I knew how many spaces that it kicks you into in order to get to this position. And I found the actual position of the chest too after zoning in and out from a fresh save autosave after quitting the game and restarting and loading that save at the Henne Mines, which is by this special I think charter shaft, right? That's pretty much where the chest resides, that area. But the chest is very hard to spawn, so I finally knew where it's at after I figured out its position. And now I'm making this video to show you guys how to get this to work. And first things first is that you don't need a diamond armlet whatsoever, because the chest, once it spawns, it's 100% Zodiac Spear, regardless of the diamond armlet or not. This works with any character, anyone, so it doesn't really matter. So make your current save file, whatsoever, current autosave at the Henne Mines special charter shaft. So I'll show you how to get it to work, and how to build this up right now. So if you don't know how to build up with the Reks save, yeah, go ahead and watch my other videos, because this method is very similar to the Reks, to the Great Trango, and also to the Satangrat method. So kudos to LGP and also to Zerth again, but this time for me I found it for the Zodiac Spear, and I'm also going to be looking for the Zodiac Shield. So after I'm done with this video, I am going to do that, and I'm going to post up another video for the shield once I figure out its position in the RNG with the RNG Helper. And also thanks to the guys for the RNG Helper too. I probably will put the app, the link to the app down below as well, and it should help you guys out as well. I forgot to put that in my well, technically I didn't put it in my other videos because I never used it, and I finally recently started reading on it, on how to manipulate the RNG, and I finally understood what it really is and how it works this time around. And thanks to those guys, I was able to pinpoint the Zodiac Spear's positioning, and also pinpoint how many positions it kicks, how many positions the game kicks me out towards to when I quit to the title from the Reks save file and load an autosave for a chest to spawn. So now that I figured that out, I can now give you the method, not my method, but technically the Reks method, which is LGP's, but I'm the one who found the sequence that you guys would need to actually look at to actually quit and then go and do the autosave to find the chest. So without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and start the Reks save file, or I'm gonna show you how to get this to set up right now. So what you want to do is pretty much go to the Henne Mines charter shaft. That's where you want to be, the special charter shaft area. In order to get this place opened up, you need to have 10 espers in your control. If you don't control 10 espers, you won't have access to this, because this is to the way of Zodiac. Some people probably may have posted up videos on where the chest would be, but they haven't given you guys a method maybe on how to get this to work. So this is where you want to be right now. Special charter shaft in the Henne Mines, right where Zodiac is from the special charter dig. So to get here, you need to be able to come from here, this part. So you need to be able to navigate yourself to this very little spot and where you want to be. So now pretty much just do your autosave like usual, come back in and out, right? And then pretty much quit the game. If you guys don't know how to set up the save file for Reks, I recommend go ahead and start a new game, and go ahead, choose this any settings you want, although I recommend you use the settings that I have for mine. Although I could say that the RNG position that you will be might be different because of the PS4 that you're using and also the version of the game that you're using, but I hope not. It shouldn't be. So it shouldn't really be affected by this. So I recommend it. So I'm going to be doing 2 different attempts on this, and one with a party, one without. Again, just to show you guys that it works regardless of whatever setup you have on your Henne Mines save, autosave, okay? So I already had this set up, so I'm going to use the actual Reks save file that I was using in the video, or better yet, on my stream, which is the one with 136 HP and 41 MP. So that's the one that I'm going to show you guys now, which is technically my second file here. And I'm going to load that now, and we're going to show you guys how to get this to work. So when you guys are setting up your Reks save file, make sure you skip all of the battles except for the 2 battles you cannot skip, okay? That's pretty much it. Skip all mobs except for that. So yeah, and also I'm gonna put down, the steps down below too, so for free. So what you're gonna do now first, when you load in, hit yourself twice, okay? That's what you want to do. Don't worry about him blocking. So if he does block, it's fine, like that. I recommend doing that. So if he blocks, it's fine. So then after that, you're gonna pretty much go ahead and start healing yourself afterwards. So what you're looking for this sequence now in this game, for this part to get the chest to spawn in your autosave, you need to look for the sequence of 88, 90, 88, 96, 91. That's what you're looking for at this point. So just keep healing. This will take a while, a good while. I'll tell you this, okay? Because of that, it's going to take you at least 2 or 3 minutes, maybe even 5 minutes to get there, at least. But I will tell you this, you will get the chest to spawn once you watch out for this sequence. And it's 100% of the time. This video may take a little long, but I'm explaining to you guys how to get there. So as long as we see that 90, that 88 first, then we can confirm it. But the thing is that another thing to watch out for, if the 88 comes after a 91, you are very close. If it doesn't, then don't worry. Keep going until you see the 88, 96, 91. So here we go. We're gonna keep going. 91, right? So is there an 88? No. Okay, so we're good. So watch out for the 88. That's pretty much all I could say. If you get an 88 to spawn, see if a 91, 96 spawns after it. If it doesn't, it won't guarantee you the actual chest to spawn. So I recommend doing this way, so if you guys don't want to zone in and out a lot. So this is the better way to do it. Where is my 88? That's not the one. I can tell you guys that ain't the one. Because it doesn't come after a 91. So don't worry about touching the crystal, like I said in my previous videos too, because it won't change your RNG position. So just keep going until you guys get to the 88, 96, 91. So that's pretty much it, and I'm repeating it because I want you guys to really remember and pay attention too. That's why, in order for you guys to get the chest to spawn. So as long as you pay attention, follow exactly what I'm doing here, you guys should get it. So 96, yeah. Nope, still not it. I'm still gonna be it's gonna be a while before I even get there. So let's keep going. 94, yeah. There's a 91. Is there an 88 after it? Yes, there is. Okay, we are there, I think. So if there's a 96 that comes after this, we are golden. 96, yep. The 91's bound to come. There it is. So, now that you have gotten it, you can go ahead and quit to title. Well, you know, like how the other methods are, right? The other videos are, I mean. And then go ahead and load your autosave, which is at the Henne Mines Special Charter Shaft. Once you do, the chest should have spawned. But we'll see, right? You guys probably don't believe me just yet until you guys see it happen. So, once it happens, we're gonna do it. So, and then once I get the chest to spawn and I do this multiple times, I'll explain to you, to those of you who are the guys who know the RNG stuff and who understand the RNG like I do at this point, and you guys should be able to test it out, see if it works. All right, so there it is. The chest spawned and the items there too. So, like I said, that's pretty much what you're looking for to get this, and we're gonna do this one more time, but this time with a party, right? So, and I'm gonna do it with, not even with Panello. I'm just gonna do it with this, with Fran, and the rest of the team. You know, like how it was with my video, right? So let's go ahead. Because for me, the positioning of your RNG by the point you open this, or you load this, doesn't matter anymore. Because the moment you load in, the game will remember when you first load, what position you were at that time to get the chest to spawn. So yeah. So here we go. I'm gonna go ahead and now quit the game and reload. So yeah, it's a crazy thing that it works for me. So I recommend hitting yourself 2 times. Doesn't matter if he blocks it, and start healing after that. This is just to get you there faster, at least in my opinion. Although you can start healing as much as you want until you get the 88, 96, 91, but you don't have to. If you want to speed yourself up, hit yourself, you know, 2 times. Because the reason why I told you to hit yourself 2 times, at least 2 times, is because I don't know where you are in that RNG position. But based on your PS4 model, it could change you guys, put you guys in a different spot than where I'm at. So every time you load 2 will probably change as well. But for the most part, 2 hits is more than enough in my opinion. Although you could go for a 3rd, but you don't have to. You just stick to 2 and start healing after that. I recommend doing that. So I'm gonna go ahead and explain the positioning, because every time when I load into this game, especially with the Reks save file, I'm always between 330 to 345 or 340 something or 338. That's where I'm at in the positioning every time of the RNG with the RNG Helper. That's where it determines where I'm at every time whenever I load into the game. And after I quit to title and load my autosave, I was able to pinpoint how many spots it kicked me out after I did the RNG positioning again with the RNG Helper, and it seems like it kicked me out and it sent me down 120 positions down to where I am at that point in the autosave that I load. So RNG dudes, check this out. Test it out, see if it really is 122 steps for you, or 22 spots down the RNG position for you. So that way you guys can do this and find the other methods to get this to work. So if you guys knew this already, that's great. If you guys don't, this is new information for you guys instead. And I hope that you guys can confirm this for me, that it's 122 positions down every time you load from the Reks save file. After all, every time you quit to title from the Reks save file and loading your autosave when you do the RNG curing method. So if that is exactly what I think it is, and if it's confirmed from you guys as well, that's great. So without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and do this again and hit myself twice to get to the 88, 96, 91. sequence. So there it is, 2 hits, right? Now you start healing. Let's go ahead and heal like crazy. So I've tested out the spacing every time too. Well, the positions, the 122 spots down, multiple times on my stream, and it actually happened. I think all the time for me. So I can confirm for sure that it was 122 spaces down every time, positions down. I mean, so that's pretty much how it was for me. So I hope you guys can confirm this with me, RNG dudes. Alright, I don't know your usernames and stuff, but you guys know who you are, and feel free to go ahead and confirm it for me, and we can totally pinpoint everything else. So that way I know that it's true. That it is true, and it is exactly what I thought it was. Where's my 88? Nope. I know it's not coming. It's gonna be a while. A good while before that even happens. I know it already. So yep. I already hit myself twice, so that's more than enough to actually get there quicker. So yeah, all the stuff I talked about earlier, the parts where I talk about the RNG numbering, yeah, those are not for you guys who are attempting this method, but to the guys who know the RNG and stuff and positioning that I'm talking about. So if you guys understand that stuff, you guys should be able to know how to pinpoint things now and figure out what to do. That's pretty much it. Yeah, it's still not it. That 91 hasn't popped up yet with the 88 coming after it, so if that doesn't pop up, I will know for sure. Yeah, that's not even going to be the right 88, so I need that 91 and then 88. Okay, 88. Yep, alright, cool. That confirms it. We got it. 88, 96, and then one more for the 91. The other 91, that is. Oh yeah! Okay, now we quit. Say yes. Now go and load back into the autosave, because I know it's going to take me down 122 positions down from where I'm at right now. So, I was at 406 just now because of that 91. Okay, position 406, and if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, don't worry. This is for the RNG dudes who know this stuff and who understands what I'm talking about. But what you guys need to look for when you guys are doing this, hit yourself twice and keep healing until you see the sequence 90, not 91, 88, 90, 96, and 91. That's it. So don't worry about what I'm talking about here in this video, except for the stuff that I do and what I'm telling you exactly to listen to. So now that we got it, right, let's go see if the chest spawned. And this is with the party. And with somebody else too, entirely different, right? And I have buffs too, so the chest should spawn at this point. And there it is, see? Like I said, the game will remember where you load, what position you were when it loads. So, and here we go. Zodiac Spear. So, guys, this is the Zodiac Spear method I would recommend a lot to you guys. As much as I say that this works 100% of the time now, because the chance to get this stupid chest to spawn is 1 out of 1,000 or 10,000. I don't really know, but it is very, very hard to get it to spawn anyways. And some people said that you should just make it the autosave, right, and quit the game and then zone in and out until you see the chest spawn. Yeah, that does work too, but the problem is this: it takes a while, a good long while. And for this one, this will get the chest to spawn for you 100%, regardless if you zone in and out. So I recommend make the autosave file for this particular spot, and then make the Reks save file, hit yourself twice, start curing until after hitting yourself twice, and start curing till you find 88, 96, 91, okay? Which will be position 406 for you on the RNG positioning. And then once you quit to the title and load your autosave for this place, you will be kicked down by 122 positions down to 528, which is the position number for the Zodiac Spear chest to spawn when you load in. And if I'm correct, which I am, I should be, and I hope that the RNG guys are watching this, that they should be able to confirm this, that it's exactly 122 positions down when you do the Reks save, and when you quit to the title from the Reks save file and load to your autosave from there. Okay, so guys, it's been great that I was able to do this, and I hope to see you guys on the next video. And also for the Zodiac shield, by the time I'm done with this, which I am now done, you guys will see a new video for the Zodiac shield, and I'm gonna pinpoint the numbers for that for you guys as well. So until then, watch me on my stream at Nozomu10 at twitch.tv/Nozomu10, and comment down below if you guys got the Zodiac Spear. Alright, because once the chest spawns, it's 100% guaranteed regardless, because that's the only item in that chest anyway. So I hope to see you guys later. Alright, see ya.